Hey guys, it's Noah here,
And the comic book guy.
and this is the Hidden Comics for the week of April 16th, 2014.
Alrighty, how are you, sir?
You know how that is.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes problems, folks. We'll get it
Yep.
taken care of. We're in counseling right now.
He is.
You refuse to come, son of a...
Anyways.
This is why they said we never work as co-hosts.
Otherwise, everything's ready out there.
You're such a smartass.
Anyways,
So what do you have for review today?
I have Thor, God of Thunder, number 21.
Awesome. Well, I have, this is, I think, like part 3. They for whatever reason aren't putting parts on it, but whatever part of Red Daughter of Krypton, but it's Supergirl issue 30. So
you want to go first?
Sure. So
Still your show, technically.
Oh, you're the one that's... Anyways, so Supergirl, issue 30, what happens is this planet is being attacked, and the Red Lanterns show up, and they're like, fuck you, and charging the lasers, and breathing fire on
So it's just like the U.S.
aliens.
and Iraq.
Pretty much. And are, attacking... Well, no, they're actually there to defend the planet.
They're not there to steal oil?
No.
Oh.
No, the oil stealers would be this alien race that's attacking the planet. I can't remember their name, but not really that important. While this is going on Earth, the alien that got out before has now managed to make its way to the surface and is hunting for Supergirl and Banshee, but Supergirl's no longer on Earth anymore. Then we fast forward to the planet that Supergirl, or to Supergirl and friends, and they're back at the Red Lantern's home base of operation, or at least their Red Lantern team's home base of operation. And they are taking care of a fallen Red Lantern who's, she's unconscious. She's not really responding to anything, but she's laying in bed, and they're giving her medical care and whatever else. And Supergirl, she goes on about like how she hates these group of aliens called the World Killers. It turns out her father helped create them, and they're still out there in the world. She has taken down a couple of them, but a majority of them are still out in the universe, and they're wreaking havoc. And she said that this alien armada reminded her of them, and how how she just hates them so much. And then after that, we get a flash forward to the alien spaceship of the aliens that were attacking the planet. And he says, sir, I failed you. And his commander's like, no big deal. But hey, bring me back that Supergirl. And that's where it ends. This is to be continued in Green Lantern, or not Green Lantern, Red Lantern issue 31 and Supergirl number 31.
You can't even keep up anymore, can you?
It's gotten... We're almost at the same point we were with the 90s, but nevertheless, go out and buy this now. Fantastic story. It did not slow down, and it kept me interested throughout the entire thing.
That commander reminds me a lot of you. Okay, yeah, you screwed up, but, whatever.
Well,
Anyways, so Thor?
Thor!
It's hammer time.
Break it down. Anyway.
No.
Remember the 90s music?
Yes.
Remember when NC Hammer was hot, according to Saved by the Bell? The week before they said Michael Jackson was hot?
Yeah, that show needed to make up its mind on
got
what decade.
Saved by the Bell.
It's
a decade.
You can only have one decade from the time store.
And Happy Days already took the 50s.
Yeah. So, but anyways.
Anyway, so Thor, God of Thunder. I had been reading Thor, full disclosure, for a long time, so I was jumping into this. But luckily, Marvel always puts that recap page at the beginning, so you always get caught up. It's one of the things I like about them. Their reboots need work, though, or to just not happen at all.
Thor has... Thor's been boring me lately, and I don't know why. Like, I've even gone to to where I get it from, just be like, you know what, just take it off my list. It's
Yep.
Thor is not a bad character. It's just, you know, again, the 90s are coming back, and this is proof. This story has been going on off and on between different issues of Thor for now, got to be close to a year.
And what sucks is that when Marvel Now first launched, Thor: God of Thunder was one of the most highly praised books.
Yeah, so...
This is how the mighty have fallen, quite literally.
Yeah, but anyways.
So Thor: Last Days of Midgard, Part 3 of 5. At least they put parts on the covers.
Yeah, more than I can say for Supergirl.
Yeah, well, different strokes for different blokes.
Oh my!
Anyway, that joke aside, Thor opens up, and it seems that he's been doing a lot of hanging out in Oklahoma, specifically the town of Broxton. Because when he's not out saving the world with the Avengers or having a good cup of coffee, he's hanging out in Broxton. Reading to
for some reason.
He's reading to children in nursing homes and...
Aww.
Yeah, but
isn't that something that Captain America should be doing?
I know, but you know what? I think they're trying to make Thor more like the movie Thor, who just kind of loves Earth.
But even so, shouldn't Captain America be doing that? Because, I mean, like, if we're going to choose a Marvel character who's most likely going to go read to sick children, I would like, my first two choices would be Captain America or Iron Man.
Really? Not Spider-Man?
Yeah. I'm talking about, like, the main Avengers. Yeah.
I can see Spider-Man doing it because he's just such a nice guy.
Well, yeah, but that's Spider-Man, though. Like, that's kind of a given.
Alright.
Anyways.
So, turns out that the Roxxon Corporation has begun polluting the planet. They've been buying up everything they can.
Oh, fuck. Are we making this a message?
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay.
They've been buying up everything they can to get back at Thor for destroying some of their plants. And meanwhile, Thor is being helped by his new...
Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that, sort of, not really.
Yeah.
Fucking Marvel.
Taking a little inspiration from Thor's Ultimate days when he was an environmentalist.
You know what? Marvel? Let's try something, okay? Let's finish one fucking storyline before we start another fucking storyline, okay? Okay.
Okay. So, Roxxon's CEO is actually a guy known as the Minotaur, and he can actually turn into a Minotaur, but they don't get to show that in this issue because he's still keeping his secret identity around Thor.
Okay.
And guess what he does when Thor attacks his newest facility in Oklahoma? He sues him, slaps him with a full lawsuit. And Thor stands there like this.
That doesn't work, though.
Thor's a god. How can you sue a god?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyways,
and apparently we're supposed to believe that this is a big sting to Thor's, pride and to his heart because he loves the people of Broxton so much. Just freaking blow up all this crap. You're a god. You have a magic hammer. Screw the warriors. You can blow their heads off with lightning. Why are you giving in? Marvel, what has happened to you?
Okay, you know what? I was cool with the Nightcrawler series. With Dupe, I was kind of like, okay.
Marketing.
Now it's just, what the...
Now you know how I felt when Superior launched.
Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm not even going to bother finishing it. Just burn it and piss on the ashes.
Wow.
It's crap. It's not worth $3.99. Save your damn money.
Could we... You know what, Marvel? You know what you've become? No offense to people who do suffer from this.
Oh, God.
You've become the kid with Tourette's. That's what you've become.
You just made that.
You've become the kid with Tourette's. Because this is what it'd be like if each comic book company was in a classroom, okay?
Oh, boy.
So you'd have DC, who's like the average guy, like, hey, how you doing? You have Marvel, which is the Tourette's kid. You've got Valiant, which is the new exchange student. You've got Image, which is like the hipster type. That's too mainstream for me.
Counterculture kid who still publishes Spawn.
Yeah. IDW and Archer, like the kids that should not be in the same classroom, but because they're so intelligent, they got moved up.
Yeah, IDW and Archie are the smart kids.
Like, why? Why would you? Why did you think? Why? You know what? No. Where's a copy of Dupe? Oh, there isn't one here. Okay. Why
That's a
would
good
you
thing.
think this was a good idea?
Oh God, are the '90s officially back now?
Well, we haven't gotten trading cards back yet,
Okay.
so I'm assuming not.
Well, DC did those New 52.
Nope. They do not count. They were not inside the comic book. They don't count.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't count unless they're actually in the comic.
Unless if DC starts putting cards in the comic book, then it counts.
Well,
Until that moment, we're still good.
Well, Magic the Gathering comics come with cards, but then again, it's Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Magic the
Okay.
Gathering started off as a card game.
Okay, so it's an exception. I'm just bringing
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah. That'd be like if they made a Toy Story comic book and it came with a toy. But anyways.
That'd be like, you know what? They should put Transformer toys in the comics now.
Yeah,
That'd
like
be awesome.
if they put like Transformer toys, because
Just like a
Transformers
little-
started off
Just like,
as a toy line in Japan.
that'd be really nice. Just like a little Legends class figure.
Yeah. But anyways.
Anyways, oh God, Thor, how could they have done this to you, buddy? Marvel, pull your head out of your rectum.
Anyways, I'm the comic book guy,
And I'm Noah.
and we'll catch you next week.
Bye.